Aries. The message for today suggests that you might encounter someone who seems arrogant or harsh in the way they speak. It's best to simply listen first. Once they finish talking, you may discover that they also possess kindness. If your conversation goes well, there's a possibility for collaboration that could lead to success for both of you. Avoid hanging out with friends today, especially if you sense that it may lead to unnecessary spending. That's part of the subtle warning in your sign today. You are also advised to practice patience and understanding when dealing with others. If you start feeling irritated or bothered, try to walk away instead of confronting them. There's no need to engage in conflict. You might end up being blamed or dragged into a situation you never intended to be part of. Avoiding drama is the more practical choice today. At home, your guidance matters. Let your family members know they should avoid entering into any form of transaction or agreement today, as it may result in complications or regrets. A timely reminder from you can save them from stress or disappointment. In your workplace, be punctual and avoid trusting your coworkers too easily. Stay focused on your own tasks and take your responsibilities seriously. Don't get involved in matters that don't concern you. This is the key to avoiding trouble. In matters of love, there are no signs of conflict. Keep prioritizing family above all else. This brings positive energy into your relationship and helps in making wiser life decisions. Aries. Your zodiac ally today. Virgo. Lucky colors. Red and black. Meaning of the colors. Red and black signify strength, discipline, and the ability to control your emotions, important when dealing with matters of love and money. Lucky numbers. 25, 14, 27. Meaning of the numbers. These numbers symbolize problem solving, bouncing back from failure, and the courage to begin new steps in life. Taurus. Your message today. Even if you're feeling confident and energetic, avoid making decisions or agreeing to things you don't fully understand. Also, try to avoid traveling or going far unless it's truly necessary. There's a sign that your body's resistance may drop today, so it's best to get some rest and steer clear of fatigue. Take time to understand the women close to you, like your sister or cousin. They may become the channel for useful ideas or information that will help you throughout the day. Don't dismiss simple conversations. Sometimes, opportunity hides in small talk. In financial matters, if a relative comes to you for help or to borrow money, weigh the situation carefully. If you're confident and trust them, you may offer help. A small amount today could be the start of a modest business between you two in the future, which could also bring happiness. At work, expect a normal day. There are no signs of problems as long as you arrive early and focus on priority tasks. Work will feel lighter if you start on the right foot. Just avoid a coworker who enjoys making jokes about love. It may seem harmless but could lead to emotional or financial complications. Know who to talk to, and who to stay away from. Taurus. Your zodiac ally today. Sagittarius. Lucky colors. Green and brown. Meaning of the colors. Green and brown symbolize stability and growth, especially in career and finances. Just keep working hard, and results will follow. Lucky numbers. 6, 12, 30. Meaning of the numbers. These indicate perseverance, the return of luck from past efforts, and the rise of new goals in your journey toward success. Gemini. Today, you may face decisions that need to be made. If you're confident about what's right, don't delay. But if you're uncertain, it's better to hold off and let others who understand the situation better take the lead. Avoid taking on responsibilities you're not yet ready to handle. Try to skip long trips or unnecessary outings today. There are signs that your luck lies closer to home. Positive energy may come from a casual conversation at home, especially if there's a plan or transaction involving your sibling or parent. At home, be mindful of what you eat and maintain cleanliness. There may be an unexpected visitor or event that could affect a family member's health. It's best to prepare vitamins, nutritious food, and avoid unnecessary stress or late nights. In terms of finances, someone may approach you to borrow money. If you trust this person and they have a good history of paying back, it might be okay to lend. This could even be the beginning of a better flow of money for you, especially if you manage your income wisely. At work, punctuality is crucial today. Being late might catch the attention of your boss and leave a bad impression, even if nothing is said out loud. Those who arrive early often receive lighter and more rewarding tasks that help with career advancement. In love, understanding is essential. If your partner spends on something you don't immediately agree with, don't jump to question it. Their joy might be part of a bigger plan for the both of you. If you let understanding guide your reaction, you'll more quickly achieve harmony and attract blessings in your relationship. Gemini, your zodiac ally today. Pisces. Lucky colors: yellow and blue. Meaning of the colors: yellow and blue suggest intelligence in planning and the ability to follow your intuition, great for communication and creative endeavors. Lucky numbers: 24, 10, 18. Meaning of the numbers: these numbers bring clarity, inspiration, and smooth interactions with the people around you. Cancer, your message today. If an acquaintance visits or calls you today with a business idea, it's best to keep the conversation going. The message is clear: if you both come to a mutual understanding, there's a strong possibility that any shared plans or new ventures will turn out positive and fruitful. Today, you radiate wisdom and skill in communication. If you've been meaning to settle a deal or sign an agreement, now is the perfect time. According to your guide, there is strong potential for success as long as each step is carefully thought out. For any plans you want to start or pursue, make sure to share them with someone you love. There's a chance that they can offer advice or insight that will help make your efforts smoother and more successful. When it comes to money, today carries a clear warning: avoid lending to a niece or nephew, and refrain from giving loans for now. Doing so may save you from unexpected financial issues or inconvenience. In love, avoid planting seeds of jealousy in your mind. Such thoughts can weaken the understanding between you and your partner. Focus on maintaining peace and trust. Cancer, your zodiac ally today. Aquarius. Lucky colors: white and gray. Meaning of the colors: white and gray symbolize inner peace and the ability to avoid stress. Prioritize your own well-being today. Lucky numbers: 33, 13, 24. Meaning of the numbers: these numbers signify emotional healing, finding answers to long-standing questions, and quiet success that brings peace. Leo, your message today. If you've been invited to attend an event related to business or career opportunities, consider showing up. There's a high chance that you'll meet someone who could play a significant role in your future projects. According to your guide, this moment may be linked to the comfort and lifestyle you've long been dreaming of. Today, your mind is sharp and quick, especially in matters related to small businesses. If someone presents a proposal to you, don't let it pass. Agreeing to the right offer today could be the beginning of a new source of income that can benefit your future. In family matters, if you notice a child or relative regularly coming home late, have a talk with them. This isn't about interference, It's to prevent exhaustion or health problems that may arise from lack of rest. At work, avoid aligning yourself with coworkers who always insist they're right or better than others. The guide warns that they may only use your energy or luck for their own gain. It's wiser to focus your time on work that you know will bring meaningful results. In love, simple gestures of affection and attention are enough. Maintaining kindness in the relationship helps keep the positive energy flowing between you and your partner. Leo, your zodiac ally today. Capricorn. Lucky colors: orange and navy blue. Meaning of the colors: these colors signify purposeful action. Today is ideal for taking steps toward long-standing plans. Lucky numbers: 27, 9, 20. Meaning of the numbers: these numbers reflect momentum, clarity of plans, and the presence of supportive people for your ideas or projects. Virgo, your message today. If you're communicating with someone from afar, it's best to take the initiative to meet or talk in person. There's a strong chance that a face-to-face interaction will lead to the success you've been working so hard to achieve. Your actions today may open the path to something you've long desired. Also, remember what you and your loved one previously discussed. This will guide both of you in making decisions that bring happiness and fulfillment. In family matters, if there's a sudden conversation with your parents or elders, try not to be overly emotional. If the discussion becomes intense, you need to be the one to show restraint. Your calm presence will help keep things smooth and lead to decisions that no one will regret. There's also a message for another family member. If they need to speak or express something important, guide them to be careful with how they present their ideas. Not all wisdom should be shared at once, especially if the listener may not be ready. Your gentle advice may positively affect the outcome of their conversation. When it comes to money, the message is clear: avoid lending or investing in other people right now. Today is not the right day to put your hard-earned money at risk. At work, you might receive an important or challenging task. If you accomplish it well, your boss will likely take notice. This could be the start of career advancement or additional benefits. It's your chance to show that you are dependable in the eyes of your supervisors. Virgo, your zodiac ally today. Libra. Lucky colors: cream and blue. Meaning of the colors: cream and blue reflect calm energy and the ability to make sound decisions even under pressure. Lucky numbers: 16, 11, 22. Meaning of the numbers: these numbers indicate openness to new experiences, success from small and steady steps, and clarity in your convictions. Libra, your message today centers around a possible deal or agreement. Even if you're feeling impatient while waiting, patience is key. You carry positive energy today that can help you fulfill a goal you've long been hoping for. The secret lies in connecting with the right people. Don't let the opportunity slip away. Also, avoid making promises to your siblings today, as failing to follow through could lead to misunderstandings later on. In family matters, if the topic involves earning money, it's better to delay it for now. According to your guide, many voices and opinions may create confusion instead of providing a clear solution. Wait for a more peaceful moment to discuss it. At home, a visitor might arrive. It's important to be discerning. If the conversation is purely gossip, disengage immediately. However, if it's related to financial opportunities, be open to the discussion, as long as it's done with clarity and honesty. When it comes to finances, the message is clear: be cautious. Practice being frugal and avoid impulsive spending. Discipline now will bring comfort in the days ahead. In love, the atmosphere is positive. There are no signs of conflict, so as long as you're a good listener and enjoyable to be with, your bond will remain strong. From this connection, you will find a clearer path toward progress and achieving the dreams you share together. Libra, your zodiac ally today. Cancer. Lucky colors: pink and light gray. Meaning of the colors: these shades reflect emotional intelligence, calmness, and the ability to make sensitive but wise decisions. Lucky numbers: 23, 17, 26. Meaning of the numbers: these suggest strong interpersonal bonds, calm yet successful outcomes, and gaining respect through balance. Scorpio, your message today warns that you might be with someone who says something upsetting. If you don't manage your reaction well, it could leave you feeling uneasy or even hurt. Pay close attention to how others speak, and if you sense a negative tone or intention, walk away from the conversation to prevent things from escalating. You also have an aura today that gives you the ability to negotiate and express your intelligence clearly. Your communication skills can be very helpful today, just make sure you use them with the right people. If you feel comfortable with someone, the chances of making progress together increase. But stay self-aware. You might be quick-tempered today. If you let your anger take over, you might unexpectedly lose something valuable. At work, it's best to arrive early. This will help you avoid stress and any potential criticism from your superior. You'll be able to handle your day more smoothly if you take care of important tasks right away. Regarding finances, avoid lending money to coworkers today. They might not repay quickly, and gradual payments could frustrate you. It's better to steer clear of any financial transactions that could cause delays or stress. In love, try not to be grumpy or prideful, especially if you're tired from work. It helps to go home early and show a little affection. A simple loving gesture today can prevent misunderstandings and strengthen your bond. Scorpio, your zodiac ally today. Aries. Lucky colors: black and purple. Meaning of the colors: black and purple represent the power of the mind and emotions. Use them to manage tension and maintain control. Lucky numbers: 8, 15, 21. Meaning of the numbers: these reflect inner strength, control over situations, and achieving success in calm, quiet ways. Sagittarius, your message today. If there's a deal you need to handle, do only what you can and what you know is right. If the other person feels disappointed, don't take it personally. Your guide says that as long as you can explain yourself clearly and confidently, you'll find a way to come to an agreement. Your sincerity will lead to a smoother outcome. In other possible agreements, even if the person you're talking to seems simple or inexperienced, still be mindful of how you speak. Together, you might come up with a new idea that could become the beginning of success, as long as your approach is fair and calm. At home, it's best if no guests or outsiders linger around too much today. This isn't about being unkind, it's about protecting your space from negative energy that could disrupt your household. A peaceful and quiet environment will help everything flow better. In terms of money, if your adult child with their own family needs help, you may offer support if you have extra funds. But if it means sacrificing your own needs, it's better not to do it. According to the guide, they might struggle even more if they become too dependent on something you can't fully give. At work, if there's a chance to speak up and correct something, don't let it pass. Sometimes, you need to defend yourself against misunderstandings. If someone distances themselves from you because of your honesty, that's okay. It's better to find out who truly accepts clarity and truth. Sagittarius, your zodiac ally today. Leo. Lucky colors: yellow and white. Meaning of the colors: Yellow and white reflect optimism, courage, and clarity. Carry these energies with you through any challenge or new path. Lucky numbers: 30, 12, 29. Meaning of the numbers: these bring luck in communication, ease in decision making, and a renewed drive toward your goals. Capricorn. According to your guide today, if you still have a pending deal or agreement to finish, now is the time to get it done while you're in good condition. The signs suggest this can lead to luck or a favorable result on your part. Just avoid forgetfulness, as you might miss an important detail that could affect your other tasks. If you're planning a vacation with family or loved ones, this is the perfect time to go ahead and schedule it. A simple trip or bonding activity will bring good vibes, not only strengthening your relationships but also boosting everyone's health. This kind of quality time is a powerful source of joy and unity at home. When it comes to finances, your guide advises being thrifty. Avoid lending money or giving help beyond your budget. The money currently in your possession carries luck for your own personal progress, so it's best to invest it in things that support your own path. At work, be careful not to place too much trust in a coworker's words, even if they seem friendly. There's a chance they're only trying to impress for their own gain. According to the guide, it's better to prove yourself through your own actions rather than rely on what others say. In love, it's best to show your cheerful side and stay open to communication. The lighter and more enjoyable you are to talk to, the stronger your connection becomes. The message suggests that showing positive energy attracts good fortune in your relationship and in your shared dreams. Capricorn. Zodiac Alley today. Taurus. Lucky colors: brown and silver. Color meaning: brown and silver signify wisdom gained through experience and the ability to rise quietly, no need to rush. Lucky numbers: 6, 14, 25. Number meaning: these numbers symbolize perfect timing, calm success, and the fulfillment of personal dreams. Aquarius. The message for today suggests that if someone from a previous deal or conversation reaches out again, it's worth giving them your attention. There's a possibility you could discuss something new that leads to profit or opportunity. However, avoid signing anything today. The signs point to potential setbacks later if the agreement isn't well thought through. It's better to reschedule and study the terms carefully before committing. Also, the energy today may make you prone to irritability, so extra caution is advised. At home, if a family member asks for your help or invites you to join an errand or activity, it's good to say yes. Your presence can help ensure smoother outcomes. According to the guide, things will turn out more favorably when you offer your support. In the workplace, avoid coworkers who constantly show off or act like they know everything. This kind of behavior may lead to conflict or misunderstandings. The message advises keeping your distance from such people and staying out of unnecessary conversations. On the financial side, if a family member or sibling comes to you asking for help, and you have extra budget, it's okay to support them. According to the guide, helping from your surplus benefits both of you. You'll both feel a sense of balance and clarity in financial matters. Aquarius. Zodiac Alley today. Scorpio. Lucky colors: teal and white. Color meaning: teal and white symbolize intelligence and a fresh perspective, ideal when you're facing decisions you're unsure about. Lucky numbers: 5, 13, 23. Number meaning: these indicate strong insights, the chance to form a new direction, and clarity on long-standing issues. Pisces. Your message today is connected to a former conversation or transaction. If you're scheduled to meet or talk again, don't skip it. That person might have an idea closely aligned with your personal goals, and there's potential for you both to benefit from a joint project. Now is also a good time to be with your parents or elders. They may share valuable financial advice. In return, you also carry positive energy today that can help you offer meaningful guidance to those around you, something that can brighten their day as well as yours. At work, don't rush your tasks. Acting too quickly without proper review could lead to mistakes or problems later. It's better to complete each task with careful planning to avoid errors that could ruin the flow of your day. Financially, the message is very clear. Avoid lending money to others for now. This isn't a good time to give out loans, even to close friends. There's a risk that it could result in misunderstandings or conflict, damaging trust. To avoid trouble, just focus your resources on your own needs for now. Pisces. Zodiac Alley today. Gemini. Lucky colors: pink and sky blue. Color meaning: pink and sky blue reflect emotional clarity and inspiration drawn from nature and peace, helpful if you're feeling confused. Lucky numbers: 29, 10, 20. Number meaning: these numbers indicate silent victories, emotional healing, and answers arriving at just the right moment.